Crockett, where an arrest affidavit for a Crockett man accused of murder gave more details on a May stabbing death. 22-year-old Deshawn Maurice Knight was booked into the Houston County Jail on unrelated charges on May 20th. Now, during his stay, the Houston County Sheriff's Office said they found evidence that connected Knight to a stabbing death in Crockett several days prior. According to Knight's arrest affidavit, several welfare checks requests came in for 53-year-old Patrick Jerome White Sr. of Crockett starting back on June 4th. Now, these calls indicated that White suffered from a chronic illness that affects the brain, and the callers were concerned that he might be out on his own. One caller reported they had last seen the man on May 17th. The welfare checks reportedly found that no one was at the Crockett home and there were no vehicles on the property. On June 6th, the document said a family member of White forced their way into their home to check on the man. This person found concerning evidence that indicated White had not been home for some time and may have been injured. Due to this evidence, an investigation into White's disappearance began on June 7th by the Houston County Sheriff's Office. This investigation found that a Houston County inmate nicknamed Binky was reportedly telling fellow inmates that he had killed someone and disposed of the body in Anderson County. According to the document, further inmate reports indicated that Binky, later found to be Knight, told inmates he had robbed White with an accomplice and ultimately stabbed him to death. He reportedly went on to say he quote-unquote dumped the body on a dirt road outside of Palestine. The document said continued investigation found evidence at Knight's home and near the suspected disposal site which warranted a charge of capital murder for Knight's suspected involvement in White's death. Knight is being held in the county jail on the charge there.